Alright, so here today, it seems like we now have the D3 teaser. Netmarble finally woke up and said, hey, wait, what? Oh, we gotta tease something. Damn it, let's get it done. And they released a teaser here today. So again, we're gonna talk about that, check it out, and see what we can kind of speculate about regarding it. It's actually a silhouette, so there's an easier chance to guarantee who this is, but we shall see. If you're new to the channel, as always, like and subscribe. It does help out a ton. Let's hop into it and let's check it out together. So we have the D3 teaser over here. This is, again, D3 teaser. Again, it's going to be all the silhouettes. So these are like the wanted posters, I'm guessing. Like the ones that we have in Grand Cross, right? When you do not obtain the character and it's just sitting there. That's basically the wanted poster, right? And again, you have this over here. So we have, first up, Hell. So we get Festival Hell here. We have Freya. We have Tyr. And we have Freyr. And then in the middle, we get another silhouette here for a brand new character. If we were to look at it, we can actually full screen this and get some sort of ideas here. First things first. Right, we can see there's two sort of spikes on the head, two sort of horns, correct? Over here seems like, I don't know if that's hair or something. It looks like, again, a lot of hair from the person here. Again, and then just, you know, the rest of the silhouette's basically blacked out. So you really can't tell much other than, again, some of the hair features here, this over here, and then, again, some of the hair over here. So that's really all we can tell from this image. That's it. That's all you can really tell. Again, if you can see something, let me know. I don't know if someone's going to try to, like... oh, it changes again, actually. Look at this. So it changes again, and then I'm guessing this just says day 3. That's the entire point of this one over here. And then it restarts. So changes to day 3. Can't really see much. Doesn't zoom out anymore. Yeah, can't really tell much. All you can really tell are the two spikes on the head over here and some hair here. That's what you really tell, right? Now, I opened up some of the characters that we've seen. Correct? Because we've seen most of these characters. First things first. We've seen Baldur. Can this be Baldur? Unequivocally, it cannot be Baldur. It does not make any sense to be Baldur at all, because again, Baldur has nothing of that. We've seen Baldur's cut-in. Like, we literally have his cut-in as an asset in the game, so we already know what his cut-in looks like, which I could check right here for you. Right before he pops his ult, you can actually check the cut-in. So here we go. He's gonna pop his ult in a second. There we go. That's clearly not Baldur. Yeah, there we go. There's no way. The hair, he doesn't have any spikes on his head. There's no way it's Baldur. So Baldur is dead. We're not getting Baldur, correct? As a festival unit. You know what I mean? So goodbye, Baldur. Goodbye. You've been a good guy. Who cares? The next one is, it could be Odin, right? Odin does have massive spikes over here. If you were to look at it, the spikes, you can't tell where they cut off. You really can't tell, right? So it, like when you look at this one, right? It is much more thinner. You can kind of see it where this part of the paper is clearly not that shadow. So it kind of might or might not be. It could be the angling and such, right? You can see over here, it's a much thicker one. And then over here, you can see it again, because the angle looks like it's a thin one, but it's not. So could it be Odin? Could make a lot of sense. Could be Odin, right? Again, electricity, you see that entire thing. Some of the hair features over here, you could see it. Correct? You could see it. That's Nikkei. Ignore that. That's for my Nikkei channel. Whoops. I had that open for videos. I made a video on that. Calm down. Over here, again, you can see it's kind of similar to the hairstyle. So it could be him, right? Easily. It also could be, yeah, Thor. Thor also has these like horns on her head, kind of. They're like, I guess like a headpiece or something like that. I have no idea, like a crown or something. So you can also see that. You also look at the hair. The ruffles will be the same. You can also see like some of the strands over here, because again, both of them have long hair, so you really can't tell much. Because again, you see the strands here. They both have long hair, but you can see some of the strands over here. If you were to look at it, his shoulders are very broad. But again, she's wearing this, so her shoulders will be again broad and such. She's wearing again a like kind of a fur over here. So again, it's gonna happen. So really, it's open to be both of them. Either one of them. It's open to be. So between both of them, let me know. You do see like a more thin hair strand here, so it easily could be more so Thor versus Odin. But again, you have like another spike here. Could be her hair or a spike. Again, on him, you really can't tell if there's a spike or such, but it's more rounded. There's a spike here, actually. Look at that. There's a spike here, so it's either Odin or Thor. Let me know who you think, or again, right? With the chapter where we're going, apparently it most likely makes sense that it's Thor, because you're entering, again, as I told you, the Colosseum part of it, as that was what the storyline was pointing towards. So at the end of this thing, we're going to get to the Colosseum. That's like the entire point of this chapter. So it makes a lot of sense if it ends up being Thor. It makes the most sense, correct? The lightning and everything would add up. But again, Odin would make a lot of sense too, as again, lightning, everything, it still adds up. So with whatever it is for this anniversary, if it is Odin, do you care? Would you be more hyped for Odin versus being, again, more hyped for Thor? Let me know how you would kind of operate that way. Is waifu the selling point, or is big old man who's super buffy and strong? Is that what you want? Let me know, right? I am curious, because again, you know, players will say one thing and then do one thing. Again, That's why. Netmarble can't win. I understand that too. Everyone said, we're gonna go for Arthur. Just release Arthur. Arthur releases. Oh, it's Arthur. No one thought money for Arthur. What? Everyone begged for him. So I understand when they say like they can't make everyone happy. They can't, dog. You can't make everyone happy. Everyone I know begged for Arthur. No one pulled for him, dog. In comparison to the amount of people begging for him, that was like they were quiet as soon as he released. They were just begging for something they knew they wouldn't release. He ended up releasing. They're like, damn it, he actually released. So you can't really make anybody happy in this case. I know that. I've seen it 100%. Before anybody says, no way, Arthur because of this. Doesn't matter. Arthur was a good unit. Can't tell me he wasn't. PvE carry. He farms all the bosses. He's an outstanding unit. He's on the best team for the bird. You can't say that. People just won't summon for some reasons, right? They also said this, and Netmarble in an interview actually said that we don't want to make more old, like, men or, like that because players just don't summon for them. We've done this many times before. Players just don't care. That's the reason they actually delayed the release of character for Soul Leveling Arise, Go Gunny, right? The reason the character isn't releasing too early or took this long to release is because they know all you summon for are waifus or characters like tier or something like that, right? When you make a character like this, you might not like it. So I'm curious if they go for this one or again this one. It would make more sense for Netmarble's product structure and the waifu century to release this, but who knows? Can't really tell too much here. Again, that is the teaser. Let me know what you think. But they said that in a Netmarble interview for Soul Leveling Arise that as much as we want to make these characters, players just don't bite them. They don't like them, and they'll say they like them on one thing, but they'll actually not summon for them. Which again, it's true. I can't tell them they're wrong because yeah, maybe a good amount of people summon for them, but majority of the community skip just because it's this. You know what I mean? It goes to show you, Scotty got more sales than somebody like who else released this year that was like that. Well, that's a bad example. I was gonna say Shin, but nobody summoned for Shin for a reason because he's a step up. But some people summoned for Scotty for reasons, two big reasons, right? That Scotty unit. So can't say much here. Let me know what you think. Is it Thor? Is it Odin? Who do you think is going to release here? Festival releases again in a few days. Be ready for it. Buckle in and be prepared. Again, festival announcement will be, the stream itself will be on Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, basically. Again, on Monday night, we'll have the stream announcement. As of right now, passes have dropped for Global. That's my last video. Go check it out. Some of the pre-Annie events that we're going to be getting again. Global anniversary is only a few days away. For Global, it's 7 days away. Remember, we get our pass on Sunday, our release on Monday, the 29th. So again, buckle in and be prepared for that. As of right now, though, we'll be probably, I'll have a video out tomorrow, but again, I'll be live for this entire thing. We'll see the entire stream, see how it goes. Hopefully, it's a good one. It's a global anniversary, so it should be good. Again, everyone also who was saying this wasn't Ragnarok confirmed, shut up. It's Ragnarok confirmed. I don't know why they didn't think Ragnarok confirmed, but that was like the Ragnarok map, but Ragnarok confirmed, okay? And again, it is a festival. I'm sorry. I know you're gonna be mad about it. I know I'm with you. Back-to-back festivals, but that's what they want to do. They're not going to skip a global Annie. Hopefully, they skip a September festival and give you time to save for the next double Annie, but who knows? Triple festival will be wild. Because again, festival will be wild. So, let's see what happens, all right? Take care, have fun. That's been it for me. That is the Ragnarok teaser. Again, Odin, Thor, and Boulder. Who do you think it is? It's definitely not Boulder, so between these two, can you see any silhouette things? Let me know.